when we invite Emefiele and detain him for some hours, when he left on administrative bail, he went and arranged in one way or the other to make sure that he blocked our investigation, and which some of the people around the president, they are beneficiaries of all this central bank money, because there are some people that are receiving $2 million, $3 million every month. Yeah, they are in his payroll.
$2 million, $3 million
every month. The present acting CBN governor, if you see what he did in NIPS, him and Emefiele, you not allowed him to call that place in 1 minute. Because it's Emefiele go, Emefiele come.
Okay, Emefiele go, Emefiele come.
Of course. Who brought him to the place? It's Emefiele. And because when he see NIPS, he cannot survive without the NIPS. That is why he carry him close. Then he appointed him as deputy governor, and he leave him in charge of the NIPS too, holding two positions at the same time.
From NIPS, he bring and come.
Yes.
Appoint him as deputy CBN governor.
And he is in charge at seeing the NIPS. At seeing the NIPS still.
Holding.
Because all the charges, when bank charges the money, when bank charges all these charges, they will send it to NIPS. Then from NIPS, they set it, the amount they will give government, then it will go to government. Then from NIPS, there is certain private account in CBN, then they will push the money there. So from that account, then they will move the money to I&E window market. Then the money become dollar. Even this BDC you see is private owned.
Bureau de change.
All the money that is given to BDC is not a government money. It's a stamp duty money owned by somebody from the I&E window market. That is why when they heard that we will started the investigation, he stopped all the BDCs. They suck the money, they take it somewhere.
It don't scatter. This money for Brekete family. Yesterday night, I posted a video of Emefiele, a leaked voice call between Emefiele and the vice, the acting governor of CBN as of now. Some people they doubt me. Now listen, because of this video, listen to the person where they invite come back to the family today. Make you listen to waiting in the talk. You saw the video I played before this speech. Now listen to the full. You know that Nigeria is finished. We are finished. They will circulate our own money, send it to another country like China, and then they will borrow back the money as loan. Then we Nigerians will be paying. To shang feng shi la wong qiang, song feng yi lang si, ki lang si yong feng wei shi la. Share this video. Adekon.
Respected people here I meet, Mr. Chairman.
Naam, sir.
And the freedom fighter.
Yes, sir.
You are one and only in this country.
Allah Sarki.
Because the way I told you since that day when I came, I never went even in the National Assembly that we are representing people collecting money from government. We never do what you are doing. Because you are treating people, even outsiders. Because I can see Cameroonian here, which surprised me. So the thing, your thing now past Nigeria, you are even going into the neighboring countries.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So, thank you, Chairman. I thank Almighty Allah for giving me opportunity to be here today.
Yes, sir.
And this is very important day to me, because I will talk three things. One, I came here, I exposed the Central Bank of Nigeria about the issue of 89 trillion naira.
89 trillion naira.
89 trillion naira. which at that time, some people are even laughing at me, saying that I don't even know what is money and how this 89 trillion came from. We intend to continue our investigation, which after I left here, they blocked me. That is why I came here to see the president, because president purposely intend to help this country to stop borrowing, because we are running government through borrowing. And even this government, if they didn't borrow, 2023 budget is purposely pass and approve. 70% will be implemented through borrowing. Only 30% government can afford to bring.
70% is borrowing.
Is borrowing. The present budget, that is 2023. So what the problem begin right from 2013. 2013, when the CBN created some policies, which later the policies become the way of diversion of the government
money, revenue.
Now, what surprised me, we can see the deputy CBN governor take over as acting CBN governor. That deputy CBN governor, he left NIPS and became a deputy CBN governor by Emefiele.
Oh, now NIPS he been there before.
He's in NIPS. That is, Emefiele brought him to Central Bank and made him a deputy governor. And all the money that we are suspecting and that is diverted is from NIPS. Because all the charges, 50% Naira stamp duty, that 100 Naira they are charging in each transaction above 5,000.
In the bank.
That is the 100 Naira bank are charging, which is, they did 60-40 ratio, which 40 used to go to the NIPS to Central Bank. 60 was retained by bank. And on the ground, they left 30 to bank, and 30 used to go to another private account in CBN. So people are surprised about the money. Go back and check the transaction. Every person used to buy recharge card, recharge his phone. You buy many things, you transfer money, POS and others. That 20 Naira, 10 Naira, 20 Naira, 10 Naira charges, when you multiply it by millions a day, in 3-4 years you can see more than 100 trillion. But the attention of people are not there. That is why they are surprising about the amount when we mention it. Nigeria, as you said, my ordinary president, as you said, Nigeria is rich beyond people's expectation. Because few people can provide the 20 budget of this country. 20 years budget of
Few people in this country can produce
the 20 years budget of this country.
1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years.
20 years.
A few individuals, in this country can produce the budget of this country for 20 years.
For 20 years.
Osalobo.
Because we are talking about 89 trillion in only one place where people are not aware of. Are not aware of. Some people are even arguing because they never even expect or think
or imagine
that way money would come. So tactically, this country, as we see now, the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as you said, he begin with actions. And I saluted him because when we are doing this investigation, he personally called me. He asked me, he told me that, Honorable, I am aware of that money that occurring in the central bank for years. He told me this in Saudi last Ramadan, 2022 Ramadan. He told me he's aware, and he asked me that I should come and brief him on all our investigation. And he asked me to make a pile for him. Each and every paper we have, I should make a pile for him. That is why I believe he's serious, because he's aware of this, our investigation and this money, even before he came to the office of the president. Now, that 89 trillion, which is the money diverted into a private account in the central bank, when we intend to access the account in the central bank, they block us. When President Muhammadu Buhari, former President Muhammadu Buhari, directed me to come and brief him in every Saturday night, they blocked me.
At the villa?
At the villa.
They didn't allow you to see the president?
They didn't even to answer my call in order to
book an appointment.
Book an appointment.
Who be the person we know they will pick your call?
That is the scoff, Lawal Kazauri. Because the president asked me who you want me to attach him with.
Attach you with?
So that anytime you come, he will bring you. Lawal Kazauri is my elder brother. And I normally go to the president through him. So I don't want to change to another person. He will feel somehow.
So you now say the same?
I say the same Lawal Kazauri. President told him that every week I'll come and brief him about this investigation. He said okay. But when I left, he blocked me. Because when we invite Emefiele and detain him for some hours, when he left on administrative bail, he went and arranged in one way or the other to make sure that he blocked this our investigation, and which some of the people around the president, they are beneficiaries of all this central bank money, because there are some people that are receiving $2 million, $3 million every month. Yeah, they are in his payroll.
$2 million, $3 million
every month. That is why I say, if Emefiele send you money, you see dim. So the type of alert is not the ordinary alert. It's a special alert. It's a millions of dollars. So what is now why I am happy? Emefiele is now in detention. And he start talking.
You know, say after you expose that thing, immediately they change the name from stamp duty to electronic something something. I don't forget. Immediately you come out from the